Ah, I am back, but I didn't change the settings, so you see a black screen. I'm sorry. The Thaumaturge. Okay, it should load up and it should load up a bit. The hustle and bustle of the crowd on krakowskie przedmieścia. The whistle of the locomotives at the Vienna station. And go to Rasputin to talk about Lelek. Yeah, we got one additional spirit. Do I say this one? We're kinda full on this shit. At least we've got more. That's good. We should have done this quest at the beginning instead of the party one. Now it feels kinda awkward. Powążki cemetery. Now. We are so back. What's this? Listen to the violin? A beautiful tune. As if the fiddle were alive and carried it on its own. For a brief moment, I felt like someone had touched a string in me that I didn't know existed. Getting bits of energy here. Now we can continue. My perception is weakened. We have to go to Rasputin to have us hypnotized. Just borderline insane, but hey. We need mind 3. What do we have under mind? Yeah. That's why we gotta level this up.
Yes, sir?
You can't just turn up like this. What?
Fear not, I'm here.
I can sense.
Okay. That was the same as back then. Okay. Pretty lazy. Fine. Victor, what brings you here?
It's good to see you. Although, let's not waste.
Undergo
I'll
hypnosis.
be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Ask what he means.
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
What we've got.
Where is he?
The magical
I don't see
duo.
him, but I can sense.
The Thaumaturge and Order of the Phoenix.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding. You have him.
Hello there, chicken boy. I'm gonna make chicken nuggets out of you. Okay. Perception available. Mailbox. Finally.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on
Have you seen the future?
I don't know if it's the future. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, walking among strangely contorted bodies. I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Did you watch me?
You still...
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was This Fietuana is causing herself.
Ask about the gossip.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help?
Bring her to me.
Okay. And that's a main quest or a side quest? Yeah, it's a main quest. Let's do this quest finally. Level up. Thoughtful development inflicts damage, yeah. Same. Okay, we have 3 minds now. That's poggers. Give me that. Mailbox. It belongs to a certain Mr. and Mr. Krogutsky. It seems to be little frequented. Apart from the denouncing letters for the Okrana, the mailbox is filled with Mieczysława's deliberation and doubt whether anyone actually reads the messages she delivers on a regular basis. Mieczysława, the woman I met at the WAS headquarters, is secretly snitching on them to the Okrana. However, her romantic notion of a spy's work has been confronted with reality. I could easily solve the conflict with the anti-Thaumaturgists, but it would be at the cost of giving her up to Włodzimierz. There's something here. Ivy magazine.
Well, there we have it.
Well, there we have it. And what's this? Oh, this is the barber.
Is there anything else?
Something continues to elude me.
I know about your little secret.
Is it necessary?
You work for someone else, don't you?
You must be crazy.
I have a document that might...
Why?
Your supervisors will be keenly interested.
But,
Just take this letter. I'm sure it will help.
well, but I still don't.
Okay, dangerous liaisons. The Okrana will soon receive evidence indicating Włodzimier's subversive views. It shouldn't take too long for the facts to become apparent, and thus I can consider the WAS issue solved.
What do you want,
I thought the Okhrana would be interested in your activities and sent them some of your compromising materials. They should be especially appreciative of how your organization gets its funding from... So, the Okhrana sent Mieczysława to you. Your snitch is just now strolling...
Liar.
Do you see her anywhere?
You will regret this, magician.
Fine. Just don't send your boys to the cemetery anymore. And send me a postcard from the Citadel.
Cold. Yeah. Quest solved. Let's go talk with the gravedigger.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around here anymore. I turned the matter over to the secret police. Now,
Ha! They'll bring them if... But now that it's all for the and to make sure...
Fine.
I'll be gracious. Please.
Thank you. If you do expire some... God bless...
God bless Mr. Shulsky. I got a point, but I can't use it. Do you want to do some side quests? Notes from a sermon. The predatory culture of the West is already digging its claws into the beating heart of our nation, the Church. How many of us are choosing to visit the tabernacles of entertainment instead of worship? Even when serious institutions are turning into a circus. I'm thinking, for example, of the event that will take place on Thursday in a building that has always hosted only respected people of science. And now, at a time that exactly coincides with a rosary service in the church, they're planning to put on a moving picture show, a hollow clown act designed to divert our thoughts from work, family, and religion.
Well.
On Thursday evening, Kazimierz Pruszyński and his pledograph will appear at the headquarters of the Technicians Association at 5.9 of Moskovska Street. This will be an opportunity to see a demonstration of live photography. I almost died there. Okay, I guess we're going to go and do the parts of the main quests now. It should be fine enough. Wait. We have the price of friendship, right? A co to śródmieście?
Hi, Victor. Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
Welcome back to our favorite square. A lot of good memories,
Yeah.
That's true. I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshki to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Is it about the confusion that's supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees?
Do you know what happened there?
No, not at all. I wasn't there.
Good. Because the party know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures. I'm just saying. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. It's about Petya. At the Imperial Hotel, a boy, fell from a balcony and he's dead. Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Talking about Petya.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
He rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Learned something I would
Who
do
was the
with
guy
him.
who died?
Ludwik Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are...
There's nothing wrong with that.
That you'll have...
Hmm.
And what role exactly?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to... With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same... And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help...
I'll go see Petya.
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house, near the...
I'll see what I...
Thank you.
Who's that?
Do you have a problem, gentlemen?
We'll see about that.
What kind of...
The kind that says you can strut around here.
Wow,
This is
you've
a
got an
fancy
ugly
neighborhood.
face. And ugly hair.
Give me your paper.
I won't show you anything just because.
So, lockup it is.
Four of them. What state he's in? No, this state. It's gonna give us a bit of a half. Pain in the ass. It's not bad. Bonk. Bonk. -2 focus. Wow. Wow! Let's start being careful. How about that? Nice. Going -3 focus, like those people are actually hitting pretty strong on my focus points. It's a bit of an annoyance. Yay, triple damage. I love gambling. I love gambling! Jump. Oh no, my balls. My stunt power. Fuck it, quick attack. There you go. Same.
Hello. Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait? Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Where's Pet?
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there.
What? Cool. First of all, let's go there, and then we're gonna see what we can get. I guess this is the faster way.
Shut up, Snake. Did you think we wouldn't find out?
Идешь с нами.
I hope you clean up after yourselves.
Rumiancewa, już odniosła kamiernik.
But I haven't done anything.
We can always come up with something. Arrest him.
A fight it is. Unpredictability, huh? You can attack with upper to actually get this guy absolutely hammered. I have no idea what they wanna do, but I know I'm gonna beat their ass. I guess we change to Lelek now. I'm bleeding. Alright, we have Lelek now. What do you do? Reduces focus, protects you against tides being inflicted on you in a given round. Reduces focus. Oh, that's actually good. Huh? Ah, they're fucking stabbed. I mean, a shot. But also stabbed. Give him a concussion. Discombobulate. Oh, he's not in a suffering state. I guess this will work. Our stunt power is unimaginable. Can I cancel this? -4, amazing. I love gambling, I love gambling, I love gambling. This man is bald. I love gambling. Concussion this man. There wasn't a concussion. Wait. What? Examine attacker's wallet. In the wallet of one of the attackers, I found the ID of an Ochrana officer. The attackers. I may be able to use the document for my own purposes. Svetlana's letters. The letters are covered with the hoarfrost of cold calculation. Its flowers blossom in a pattern of the sheets of paper, expressing a thought as clear as a shard of ice. Hand over the letters to a superior, put a noose around the traitor's neck, accept a promotion, be appreciated, for once. The attack on Svetlana. The Okhrana officers came for Sofia Skalon, but stayed because of Svetlana's letters. Showing the correspondence to the authorities would have meant the news for the aristocrat, bringing the officers one step closer to their coveted promotions. So long as they kept climbing that career ladder, the cost didn't matter. Well, I guess we saved her ass.
No vad, doigrałaś. If you hadn't... I need a moment.
Why are the Okhrana after you?
Evidently, they got tired. Or maybe it's because my last soirée ended with a scandal about the Governor-General's daughter. I think they're looking for someone to blame.
But you had nothing to do.
I know.
I strongly believe that
Of course. So...
I came to pick you up.
what associate?
In Pavansky. The neighborhood, not the cemetery.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand? Will you help?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Ensure me with a safe departure from Warsaw.
Until then, you can...
Thank you.
Forgive me.
Yeah, this is part of the main quest, I just noticed. Bit of a fuck you on my side. Jong, jong, jong, jong, jong. Circle for one imperial catastrophe. Yeah, let's do this Krajewski bullshit or whatever it is. What's happening over here?
Same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help relax the... Who's this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, meet Tom. Did you miss?
You need to talk.
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard...
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told Tomas from...
Pardon? Why are we in a fight? Why are you such a bitch? I guess we're gonna go with Bukovac first. That's a lot of damage. We got an additional howl on you. Yep. 10 damage. Franz gonna hit your ass pretty hard. gonna give you more suffering then. Dead.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up.
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
Are they dead? Maybe. A lock, stock and barrel matchbox. A small flame lights a cigarette. A small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and a veil, and with her head held high, valued at last. This is a safe over here. I can see it. Yep. Oh. Well, that's one way to die. You can see why someone died over here. I guess we should go back. Bonk, bonk, bonk. An item, piece of thread.
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fegin, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
Okay.
All right. If I learn anything interesting, I'll share it with you.
Great. It's a deal. I will hold you to your word.
It was a lie, by the way. I wonder if I can uphold that.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Broken plate. Crumpled bill.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you.
Is it about look? Since you brushed that news hound off.
Do you get invaded by the press?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door. But each one of them also promises money.
You could use some.
Sure, but...
That's enough.
Let's go with the fund
Can
items.
I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
Ask about the photograph.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here.
An elegant...
I don't have the heart to sell. Piecha.
I've seen...
I think this...
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Piecha kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances...
Did it happen...
What? Piecha's invitations? Yes.
Perhaps Ludwig...
You bet. But if you ask me, Piecha was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a... So...
Petya's purpose. A profitable relationship. Ludwig and Petya's relationship was quite complicated. Petya's goal was to show others that he was magnanimous because he was friends with a poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancée a good life thanks to his friend's support. He was also impressed by the company of the young Voronian.
That's enough. Goodbye.
That's all? Follow Zygmunt thoughts. We need to go and see where it leaves us.
You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. Are you one of those?
No, what?
Our little deal?
I didn't know.
Too bad. I'm afraid in tomorrow's... In that case...
I couldn't care less more. Well, less shit. The Krajewskis are in a difficult situation. Ludwig has died, which has worsened the already seriously ill Maria's condition. The medical costs are too high for Zygmunt to bear. Oh, so this guy is pretty evil. Oh, let's fuck him up. Oh, this is the balcony. Hairpin. She had wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on the small ornament, turning into an artifact of pain. The hotel tragedy. So, at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman, most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock and Barrel bar. What am I looking at? I end up going places where I have no idea. Just magical witcher Thaumaturge sense. Who's that?
I don't.
I can see you have...
Better tell.
Gentlemen, the...
Look at Mr. La-di-da here. Vodka and beer. Let's chase this. Let's get him.
Of course. Random encounters. Whoa, how many drunkards can you fucking get? No, there's no improving Thaumaturge here. Young. He's fucking dead. Out of focus so quickly. Go, Veles, fuck them up. I love gambling. On my goddamn face. Slippery bastard. That's a gun. Win a fight with full health points. Achievement get. Nice! I love going places. You hear me? I love going places. Anya's apron. Tension is another thread in the line and fabric of the apron. Nervous impulses run through the material. Being so close to the body, it has taken over the stress pulsating from the violent movements of its owner.
Beer?
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek! There's a stalker here. Grab your buddies.
Fuck's sake, everyone wants to fight in this goddamn game. Leleg, Veles, Upper, Wuhdad. No wait, Upper is good. Or maybe not. I don't. Let's get Velas. Cringe. Change into Lelek now. Nice. Suffer. Bang. He buffed his ally. Smart, but I'd say it's not smart enough. That should do the trick. -1. Ow. I hate being stabbed, you know. I think this could work. There you go.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle. The boss said you asked...
Miss Hanya, the guy fell off a balcony at the...
I remember no such thing.
I know you went out with Ludwig. It must have been devastating for you.
Once again, I don't know anything. If these drunks here were still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone.
Okay. I wonder why. A postcard from Woody, sign Love, Ludwig. The Master of the Fateful Evening. Ludwig had signed some sort of document before he died, and Hanya, the waitress, knows where it is. I sense she would like to be rid of it, and get everything over with. I just have to work on her a little bit. Well. Time to go with manipulation.
Again, I don't know anything.
Holding on to that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it anymore. It reminds me of what I... Here, their contract.
Thank you.
Ask why she hasn't destroyed the
Why
contract.
didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save... But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten... It doesn't matter now.
Tell me.
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was
I'll be going.
Anya, quit!
I hope you'll...
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves...
It was just a stupid bet, honestly. Can I understand what kind of a contract this is? Ooh, Balberif. My father's first salutor. Probably not the only one, a perfect match. An ancient idol mentioned in the Book of Judges, secretive by nature, keeper of vegetation and master of insects that he can command in order to protect people from diseases. According to Ars Goetia, Balberif belongs to the circle of greater demons, just like father. The flows that attract him are much like with the Upper, those related to the heart dimension and the sensations of the heart. Pride, blasphemy, contentiousness, but also consistency, stubbornness and ambition. Balberif is gone. He left with my father. Where? We do not know what happens to Salators after a Thaumaturge's death. Perhaps they become wild again, unhindered by the pact with the Master, but the flaw that used to tether them is gone, so maybe they vanish into the void too. We should go to the Imperial Hotel, honestly. Yeah, I can tell what's gonna happen when I speak to those lads. Oh, is he gone? Right? No, he's not.
Do you need a...
What happened that night?
Thanks, cousin. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigar... He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And I stepped out onto the balcony.
I went to see the Krajev.
How are they?
They remember how close you two were.
Really?
How do you want to end it?
Yes, the Krajewskis.
They say that...
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but I want to Hello? Who is it? No, do not let her... Damn it.
You have an unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
Outline of a flaw. During my conversation with Petya, while delicately causing information with him about his relationship with Ludwig, I saw a flicker of Petya's flaw. If I want to bring it out, I should look for additional arguments.
I insist you let me in.
I've already told you, madam. Master Voronin is not...
Perhaps I...
Please do. Best of luck. I'd do anything for a short break.
I will get to that bastard no matter.
Quite the opposite. I can help.
Because he's afraid to...
I see. Petya should hear the joyful news.
Father of the Year. Oh, there's items here to check now. Let's check the concierge's thoughts. White writing on the wall. Streaks of paint are like stains cast on the mind, clouding judgment. The concierge looked at the inscription and imagined himself grabbing Petya by the collar and throwing him off the balcony. Red paint splashes onto the driveway, but it's nothing. You cleaned it up after all. Petya's presence has an adverse effect on the concierge. I need to put the idea in his head that Anna Charnikova is the perfect opportunity to vex young Voronin, so he should let her in. For grand manipulation.
Mr. Shulsky, can I help?
Think about it. This lady can get away with doing a lot more to hotel guests than you ever could. Remember, she will only...
That's true.
The thing... Please, join.
Time to save. Also, does that mean we're gonna be getting a new spirit?
You let her in? Are you out of your mind?
You should ask yourself that question.
Get out of here, I told... Why are you...
I can see something interesting in you, cousin.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell?
I know about your contract.
What contract?
You prepared it with Ludwig before he started learning to fly, in case you didn't pay.
What are you going to do with it?
Maybe I'll give it to the press. Or Uncle.
Why did you come back? To harass me? Your father should have drowned you rather than send you to Paris.
Soon you will be free and you will take it all back. I found the contract you signed with Ludwig before he fell.
So Hanya told you... I don't care what you... I hung around with Ludwig just...
Are you alright?
Yes. I haven't...
What?
I was a...
Don't mention it.
Then?
I know a girl.
Damn.
What? This feels so unfinished. I thought there's going to be a boss fight or something. Was I nope? İyiydik. Very much iyiydik.
What now?
I bring you the sad truth. Your son was
Jesus, I told.
Don't mention the contract.
I'll be going.
Thank you.
This quest lost me, kinda. Hmm.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh, wait. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited our cells.
I thought you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense. You need to promise it was the last time, you got it? What brings you here?
So what's new?
Crime the underworld, as you...
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great. Yes, you know what? Let's start walking again. It's kind of stuffy here.
Yeah, I alt-tabbed. Sorry. We're back to it again.
Here, you know. And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight. Well, shoot, boy.
Ludwig and Pietia got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for... we know.
Pietia.
I told the Krajewskis about.
I suppose... Don't get me wrong.
There's one more thing. Evidence. I believe you should have it. Well, you'll soon be a grandfather, Uncle. Congratulations.
So, my son will have an illegitimate...
The important thing is he wants to take...
responsibility. Is there anything else?
That's all, Uncle.
Thank you for taking care of that matter. I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Pietia now?
He will, as you said, take responsibility and marry the mother of his child. I will make him. I'm glad the Krajewskis heard the truth from you. I'm proud of you, and Stasia would be too.
I'm not sure about that. What are you going to do?
What do you think?
Well, it's your business. I don't really care.
I don't know.
It's getting late. I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
The price of friendship. That's that quest done then.
Please, let's go.
Come on.
Wait, my travel. I'd feel safer if you rode with me.
If I'm going to help you, I first have to visit the place where a friendship was born, and more than one hope died, where the gods of chaos lounge amid the absinthe fumes.
Что?
I need to go to...
Just hurry.
Talk to Abaurisi at the London bar. So much walking around, sometimes even needlessly, I could say. I'm glad that last quest gave me a lot of good options, like who I could give the contract to. It's not bad, honestly. But I was expecting a boss fight still.
A few days, Mr. Digits. A few days. You see this guy?
Mr. Negis, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokoto Racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian. You look tired. Want a coffee?
Whenever I see you, you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Don't you psychoanalyze me. Just tell me if you want coffee.
Sure.
Always glad for a coffee. Can I interrupt you for a second? I'm in a rush.
I'm just sorting something out with this cow face here who doesn't pay on time.
Please, don't let him.
Can I cover his debt with...
Yes, I beg.
Well, you've... So, how'd you take it?
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
There's a certain woman who'd like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
I don't want to kill her.
It's Warsaw, Victor. We have a lot of options. We can ship her out of the country, send her to a brothel, kill her, and use the corpse to fertilize geraniums. So be careful what you wish for.
I'm looking for safe and discreet...
Sadly, the shivs can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier... although finding...
That's an unusual name.
Name is that? Argentinian? Spanish?
Who the hell knows? Maybe he had a sailor for a dad.
You know anything more about this Javier fellow?
He's a legend. He smuggled socialists, contraband. Recently, he had 7 kilos of TNT inside biographies on Scowan.
Why is he so hard to find?
Because he's the best at what he does.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. You should talk to Forman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishna district. He knows everybody there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Not so fast. Have you been to Povishna since you got back from your travels?
You've already had the occasion.
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
Is that all you've...
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand out.
Thanks.
Your coffee.
Go to Powiśle. Oh, what's this? Oh, Balkarda. It's locked. No. Ooh, damage catalyst. That sounds strong. Wait a moment. We also have to talk to Romek, wherever he is.
Foreman Romek?
Depends who's asking.
I'm looking
Here, our mamas teach us we ain't
Can we spare ourselves
a hurry? Well then, to the hospital.
You go into a place and they want to fucking fight. This guy's got a wrench, by the way. I'm gonna fuck him up. No. Upper this, upper that. Suffer me now. What he's got? Wow, strong. Ow, strong. Ow, strong. He's fucking dead though. Bitch ass. He's fucking dead. Yep. Kill him. Okay. Let's talk with our boy, Karash.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there, feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring.
And what are you here for?
What's going on here?
What's going on? Incompetence. The pigs had a weapons transport up and vanish on them, and now they're quaking in their boots.
You watch your mouth. Nobody's getting in until we're through.
I need to get through.
I am a Pole, like my father and grandfather before me, so I will reply in the spirit of our nation, our traditions. Fuck off! You can both go to...
I'll keep my head down.
Can I solve this? I guess I should. Police orders to all units. Yesterday, in the middle of the night, there was an attack on a barge transporting crates of ammunition in the Port Praga area. Send all available officers to the area. The gang most likely consisted of 5 people, stocky, masked men of various ages. In the search on the bank, because of Karash's stubbornness, the police will keep blocking access to the river bank until the end of the world, and a day longer. Looking for something that isn't there. I wonder what would have happened if the sergeant had simply asked for help. To manipulate.
The police are conducting an op... Well, all right, I give in. We've been here since morning and nothing. Anybody got an idea of what to do? Slim?
Honestly, Sergeant, I don't know what we're doing looking in Povishla.
We're conducting a large-scale investigation. Some men here and some at the port.
If you ask me, ain't no point. Me, if the transport got nabbed at the port...
A concentrated operation in the most likely area? Very well.
And that's solved. And we didn't even have to use the ID. Fuck that we're looking for here, really. Really? Javier has created a veritable bachelor's den for himself on the barge. This is where he lives, trains hard, celebrates victories in the company of women, or has them console him after losses. It seems that his life revolves around fighting. I should look around the neighborhood for a sports club or a ring.
I told you some dingbat was snooping around.
The Flatfoots are gone, but I got a hunch I'm gonna have trouble with.
Interesting.
We taking him to Ariel?
Nah, we'll do.
Ready? Again! I love gambling! I love gambling, yes! Yes! Kill him. Oh, we need Lilac. What he's got. I love gambling!
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
Command him to show himself.
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
Oh, a fellow
It's
Thaumaturge.
better that way. We can talk as equals.
I'll put it another way. How come you're pestering me about Javier?
Your salutor. I don't know him.
He's a debok. He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Terrifying. I'm looking for Javier.
What for?
Let's say I need his services urgently.
Is that all? I can introduce you.
I know Javier likes to fight, so...
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an...
Who did you take me?
Nothing eternal.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povishla. Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays. Welcome to the dungeon, a mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight.
Place your bets, ladies. How about a...
What kind of...
You're awful. Who let you...
Forgive me, sir.
Bad case of the jimmies? You're in our dungeon here, gent. Ask away.
Who's fighting?
Our pride and joy. A real canny lad.
And then the other...
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them again. So, you betting...
I'd like to...
On Bosch...
I'll put a rub...
Corking...
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not?
That's a terrible fucking idea, but why not?
Excuse me.
Yep, Bessie and Alice.
No.
Yep, that. He was.
I.
Violence. Okay, let's see how it goes.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home?
And you?
Barstik, meet Victor Shulsky. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Victor is a Thaumaturge. That might make for a
Sorry.
What?
Enough kidding around, Barstik. I know you are Javier.
Well, you almost impressed me.
Javier Sanchez Villaconejito Ramirez.
Now that we know you ain't just anybody, you...
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Señoras y señores, I know. Barschek is the best.
Barschek?
But listen.
Fucking name. Try your
Marcel
best.
and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmisha, a swell, a magician, Victor Shulsky.
Let's go, bingo boys.
Don't embarrass me.
I'm gonna embarrass myself. So I basically betted on myself then. I should have expected that. Well, let's put back there. Yum, yum, yum. That works. No. No. Stab. You fucking killed him, dude. That's not how you fight in a ring. What the fuck? Oh. What do I want? I love gambling. I still love gambling. Oh. I lost the gambling. Shouldn't have said this. Right in the hips.
Good, Victor. The crowd loves you.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Victor deserve the neighborhood's respect? Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him.
What?
You can do it, Victor.
There's more?
Let's get on with it.
Bitching. How about we go Veles and start gambling again? Will they interrupt me? Reduces focus? I guess not. So planned attack it is then. I keep trying to reduce my focus, but I have a skill for that. I love gambling! What kind of a status did he give me? That bitch. Fun.
Straight from America. They box like a whirlwind and kiss like a dream. The Gordon sisters.
Fucker.
Try not to get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass-kicking.
So be it. Let's fight.
What's this? don't need the upper, but fuck it, why not? And damage. Wow, they hit hard. I'm very slow. I'm gonna hit ya. Lelek, go.
Shit! How much more?
Come on, smile.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it. Did you see him? Not such a weak chico after all.
My money was on the line.
How do you feel?
Useless shit.
I'm in the mood to do business.
Tell me, gringo, how can I...
What was that whole farce for?
What for? What for? Because Barstik's got a sore hip, that's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave.
For how much?
How much do you need?
The costs of travel.
She can afford it. Let's just...
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna?
I'm sure somebody is looking for this club.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
Does that mean I'll get a ship?
No.
We don't like each other.
So?
Now go get the lady. But tell that clafter of yours that it...
Adios.
Nice. The world would be a better place if we all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have gotten himself into the affair with the Gordon sisters, the sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death, and I wouldn't be in the ring as he's standing now. And what do we have instead? Pain.
I've come to...
Hey, why are you jerking me around?
I didn't know...
That's no excuse. Now scram.
What a bitch. I mean, why not bet on yourself, to be honest? Is that illegal? How does it work? It's all a game of fair chance and skill.
Hold it, Tempermancer, for I am White Roman.
Pardon?
You are Victor Szulski, son of Śródmieście. Your family is famous for its powerful Tempermancers.
You seem to be well informed. I wonder where your knowledge comes from.
It is a mystical knowledge that connects the mind. So,
What he wants.
If you're a fan, I'm not one to give autographs.
I am a master of temperamency, White Roman, and the winner will be declared.
Yeah.
Have at you then.
The memorable moment is here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, salutors.
Oh, God.
Oh, the legendary Salutors. Astral Visitor, Mystical Visitor Lechu. And this guy's got a gun. In his defense, I also have a gun. That's one way to fight. Same. I guess I should use another on this guy too. Ow. That's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage. And for a concussion. Fuck. My focus is gone. Was that a strong attack? Maybe. You're such a bitch sometimes.
That you also took a valuable and instructive lesson from this.
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor...
Your triumph is temporary, I will find...
That's what I'm afraid of. The things people come up with.
Yeah. Absolutely insane.
call this a proper time? What's going?
Why do...
My name is...
Sir and Madam are already in.
Fear not.
I can send.
What a dumb fucking interaction, really. Couldn't they remake it somehow? Also, what is he doing?
Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I've just got a few... Have you come...
Who's crying?
A sinner, Victor. Bemoaning... I didn't... I know.
Yes.
Watch out.
Thank you. I hope that you...
You have... The Nadarzinskis are reserved and boring.
What do you think?
I don't. I'd like to leave.
Confirm that you can go.
Better get a move on.
Finally,
How many dresses and...
as many as I'd like. Insurance. Correspondence with various people who aren't...
Do I understand that...
Hurry up.
Look around, this ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
What's...
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
Announcement. Work for university students. Information, the Courier's editorial office.
I hope you know what you...
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and some glass slippers?
Javier, yes?
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it. Big as a whale's two heads. You gonna do something or just stand here and stare?
The police at the entrance have me a little concerned. Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches pen.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport and now the police are shitting themselves. They're looking high and low, even under hookers' skirts.
Somos profesionales.
We'll keep out of...
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You'll get papers, Austrian ones. Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree.
Move. Time's running out.
This is going to work.
Ariel, you go to... La señora will get changed. And...
Что?
What? Vaya con Dios, my friend.
A gute Nacht, Scheifele.
Go to the pier. I am afraid that we're going to have a confrontation with the police. Two points. What do we get? We need more into mind. Increases damage by additional 100% if the enemy is in a suffering state.
What's going on?
Karash and his people have blocked off the port. That hijo de puta was supposed to be in Povishla. What's the plan, Mago?
I might have had something to do with this. Accidentally.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
You made the mess.
Осторожно.
See, but if something
I will think about
I felt
it.
something. Where is it?
Well, let's save Bingo Boy 3. Bingo Boy 3. Now we're here. Let's see what we can work out with.
Don't dawdle. Every one of these funny little packages has to get opened, and we're searching every nook and cranny of the baggage car.
Good evening, officer.
If you say so. Hang on. I recognize you. You want to appeal to my patriotic sentiments again? Was I unclear in what I thought about that? Maybe we can unclog.
Something continues
pardon.
to load, yo. Keep searching. Yep, we're gonna manipulate him again. Bug, it probably belongs to one of the workers. The worker's despair puts a black stain on the fabric. Instead of covering the shoulders of rich ladies, the expensive fabrics lie in the mud, which seeps deep into their delicate threads. Those who are supposed to deliver the ship will pay for it, workers, because when some people don't get their silk, others won't get their bread. Unrest at the pier. The policeman destroyed fragile goods while searching the carriage. The workers will have to cover their losses. Hence their rage and bitterness. I wonder what would have happened if they tried to fight for what was due to them. That's gonna be dangerous. You want to fight? That's how it's gonna be.
No slacking. I want to be sure we've searched through everything.
You're holding us in the rain. The furs are getting soaked, and we're gonna have to pay for it. Russian scum.
What? What did you say? Been a while since someone fucked you up with a truncheon, huh?
I'll fuck you up first.
Nice.
But the boat can't hold that.
There's no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Victor.
Senora.
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone who'd risk his life. If there's...
I don't want anything.
I'm grateful. But
What are you guys like?
your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
My father and the revolutionaries? There's no way that could be right.
I beg you. Whatever he was planning, it was certainly more subtle and effective than planting bombs in restaurants. I never met them. He called them his coterie. They were old friends of his. He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people. One that might tilt the scales in favor of the...
Loka, quickly!
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a hand...
You getting in the boat or not?
I need to go. Your father would... Thank you.
Wait! Who are these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Viktor Szulski. Adieu.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
What the hell? A magical wheel? What? What the hell?
Come here!
Victor!
What?
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
I don't believe it. Salutas can't physically manifest.
Tell it to Javier. Look at this guy teaching Kabbalah to a Jew. That was a golem, you schmuck. And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
What am I supposed to do to get rid of him?
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you. And all of those of your blood. That is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. You're not exactly my favorite person right now.
Well, that's unlucky.
I guess there's nothing for me here.
I'm not reading anything here as a Thaumaturge.
Was that a sound? Like hell we should.
Gentlemen, I have...
What's a good si...
Don't want to use this.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to.
Gonna do this fight, gonna get out of port, and then we'll see. We'll see. Gambling. Wait, wrong. Ah, wrong one. God damn it. Beer. Oof, and we're back. Took me a bit of effort. Let's see. Immune to gaining negative traits. And this fucking will do us very badly. They're both using first aid. Won't help them that much. Health! More health! More health! More health! Wow, they are cancerous. Right, disabled though. Health! More health! What the fuck, lad? Can you stop it? Can I interrupt their action? I guess I'm gonna have to put some sufferings on them. More health. More health. Get them, boys. Snake boy fucking annihilated them. So many of them. Oh! Upper boy, we can get him. Bleeding. Why not interrupt him? One action less. Oh fuck, he's not in a suffering state. Unlucky. What's here? Oh, I guess just a bench, nothing else.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
Do you know how many bullet wounds I
second he
have?
moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
Chief, let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right? All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
The last time we saw one another was probably at the party with the ghost, the one that got ruined. Don't you remember?
He'll have to try harder than that.
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident. I think the pier collapsed.
Was Svetlana Rumyantseva there?
I'll shoot him, Chief.
We haven't got time, Victor. We need to find out where she is. We know you helped Rumyantseva escape. And I know she was sleeping with your father. I told you, he had no secrets from me. I was helping him. I'm running out of patience.
I didn't like my father. No one did. But his collaborating with the Okhrana seems improbable to me.
A wealthy Pole in the Russian partition who avoided not one, but two serious scandals. A divorce and your incident with Niedzhits. Would he have managed on his own? The question is, what did Svetlana know?
And what do the secret police want from her?
That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's government. She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
If you want something from me, you just need to ask.
I have a better idea. You tell me what you know, and I know where your papa's little black book is. Quid pro quo?
I want to know who stole my father's grimoire.
This time, you go first.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here.
From two sides.
Why did you help Svetlana?
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him.
Based.
And why did you help Svet?
The emotions linking up. I trusted.
What if you were wrong? Would you believe me if I told you that?
No, I wouldn't. Quid pro quo, Chief. Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Thaumaturges. Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No. But, once you do, don't neglect to inform me. And watch out. They're very dangerous people.
I need to get out of here.
True. Why is this? I guess the plot needs to go further.
you're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Ah, nonsense.
You look tired. Is everything all right? Do you need my help?
How do you know my address?
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are. You're quiet this evening. Did something happen?
I didn't expect her.
I wanted to find out if Svetlana...
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this. How did it happen?
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a salutor?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with Svetlana? Did the golem kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared with me?
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narizhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
See you again soon, my friend. One more question. Might this golem...
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
I think we need to have a word. How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before. I received him in the salon.
What were you talking?
What difference does it make?
Sometimes he's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my senses.
Not completely, I think. Given that you brought him,
He just came to see.
it looks like he knows you better than I do.
Were you eavesdropping at the door again?
I did that once, almost 20 years ago.
It's my help.
I want to know.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a close friend. I mean, yeah, I barely know him.
I actually barely know him, but he's never yet refused to help me.
I can only congratulate you on having friends like that. First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. Are they also?
Who are those women?
Horace Victor, prostitutes. Women of... I've been seeing 2 girls around here recently.
Maybe Abauris's. Ligia, I'm really dead on life.
I wonder...
Did you know that someone sent a golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish legends?
This one was very real. It destroyed half the port while it was trying to...
Port Praga? Are you...
I was tracing Father's missing grimoire. Someone sent a golem after him.
Why?
Was there a...
More than you.
Touché. Did he mention a coterie to you?
As far as close friends. And he never
You haven't experienced...
Nothing so remarkable. You think there's any way...
How long have you...
What does that mean?
So you knew?
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but...
And it's never occurred to you that an Ochrana chief might want to use you to get at your Thaumaturge brother?
I thought the world didn't only revolve around...
Let's see what he demands in return for the invitation to Svetlana's soiree.
Which, may I remind you, I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances.
You know I almost
Besides,
died because
it was
of him.
Papa who introduced him to me all those... What's the real...
Did Konieczki...
Ever since you left to live with Mother in Paris. Maybe there's no...
I saw him once.
And what was he doing there?
He was actually interested in Svetlana.
Explain.
I helped Svetlana.
And you say I'm the... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know full well who she is.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on a lovely voyage when a golem appeared and... Svetlana is dead.
We're finished. They'll put a...
What about Uncle Sa? I handled something for him.
It's too risky to arrange this. I'm afraid this is...
Maybe your devoted secret police chief will Yes, I know he's from the Ochrana.
Well, maybe you're... No, I've had enough. Don't... Why my cigarettes?
Dank. Act 2. Who does not lose, does not gain. We have something in the basement? Something new, maybe? I guess we'll be going to sleep then. Would be nice to have more.
It looks familiar, and yet different. Is this a dream? I need to get out of here.
Fool.
The devil himself.
Blind fool.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Ask about the golem.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you.
Yes. I think that was obvious when you saw the fucking roof fall on the Svetlana.
Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done
was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I didn't ask you for anything. Certainly not for someone like Konieczkin to cover for me. I didn't make you get into bed with him. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I have left you everything you need.
Come back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Oh. When Mickey is back. I guess there's nothing here to gain.
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. All the revelations yesterday. I'm sorry.
I see a familiar... It's the one father.
Did it work?
I was exhausted.
I understand. I thought about what you were saying. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright. First it reared, then... Could that...
That I don't know yet.
Does that mean?
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time. I don't know how he works.
I can't believe Father didn't know that either. There...
Maybe.
Is there any other...
I had a dream about father.
Me too. Right after he died.
First he insulted me. This was only the second time. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very...
Why don't we...
Has anything been...
I've been keeping it, but Svetlana's does a... Hyenas.
I know that you're still sorting through...
I'm basically done. And you can join me.
Okay.
I should look through all of father's...
All right.
Antiki sztuka.
Not much has
Curiosa.
changed here.
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
Have you developed an interest in...
This conversation has convinced me even more that...
Too little, too late. I have to take care of the...
What is this?
The photograph, Victor.
I meant what father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had...
Did you want something?
When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not... You two...
Don't... The guy next to father. That's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how far... I can also see here that they were friends.
Yes.
It's a shame.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm taking another...
Golem is nearby?
You must have felt that.
I'm sure there's a... on my way.
So everything tells me to go outside. Why don't we talk with Lygia?
I wanted to talk to you.
The stall?
I've sorted through the remaining junk.
Has anything strange
A cup fell from the table and someone stopped.
Most likely common...
And some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because... Anything else?
What's this
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very... an important one, especially for women who can... I'd like you to...
What's the lecture?
The economic aspect of the woman's question. I've gathered some interesting... Come with me.
Of course I would.
No questions or bargaining?
If it's important...
The university is meeting in the antiquarian... Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something and the bet...
With plum.
Now and ever and unto the... Get those donuts.
I'll see what...
Cognitive function. The quest expires soon. Okay, I will focus on this then. Where exactly are we?
Fate has brought us together again.
Why do you bother, King of the Tempermancers?
I learned from my mistakes, and now the time has come for me to reclaim the throne and the title. Come on!
Do you pester?
Of course not.
All right.
To me.
More. Fantasy Visitor Abel and Kabbalistic Visitor Yash. Oh boy. Yum. Go, let it go, yeah. I'm gonna give him suffering just to fuck him over. No attacking for you. I don't think I gave him that status. Fuck. No, he's immune. Bitch. Oh. But it's only one focus. I fucking hate you sometimes, you know that? Knockdown ammo. How about restore my own focus? It's stupid as fuck though, not gonna lie. I need to get some health back. I hate you. There you go. $26 health. That's strong.
Have you had enough?
Never. The way tell.
I will be ready.
You will not know the day.
Yes, just not here. My sister will kill me.
Stay well. Until fate.
Men's fashion store. Oh, it's about the situation that happened at the party where a guy died.
It smells.
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more. But can I help you?
I can see you devour half of your stock yourself.
Mrs. Jagoda.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor? Oh my, how you've grown. Where is that step?
That gluten is still here. I can't forget your cream pie with cherries. I've been dreaming about it.
You see, my lovely,
Excuse me?
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter...
With raisins and orange...
Are you sure?
Let that...
I'd like to collect Ligia.
Of course. Give her my best.
That is all.
Don't you want to take anything sweet?
Well, we didn't get the choice in the dialogue, so...
What a day.
What a day.
I can't stop thinking. Yes. Let's...
Go to Ligia's lecture. Bigot's diary.
Well, well.
Invitation.
Hello, sweet
Geometry handbook. A dream within a dream, longing for dreams, daydreaming, wishing for what is out of reach. A foulard dyed with synthetic malvine will enliven the silhouette. Black wool pants will add class, and the diamond pattern vest will provide some contrast. A new era is coming. A man no longer needs to dress modestly. More notes? Last invitation. I want to talk with the carpenter.
How's...
Not bad, thank God. For you, sir? But...
And how's the...
What do you mean?
Valush and his friends want to tell you they're the reason I'm here. I applaud your idea, but...
You know what? We'll get you the oak box for free. And we'll send you on a trip to the orchard, too.
I love it. Just get into a conversation, kill this guy. 2 wrenches, 1 gun. That sounds very weird when you say it like that, but anyway. Go, go, Bukavak power. Let's see, Lelek, Velas. Change to Velas. And we'll start gambling. That bastard. I love gambling! I love it. So what? We fuck him up with Lelek? Yes. You didn't expect this one, did ya? You got what you fucking deserve.
Mr. Shulsky, I presume.
What gave me
your resemblance to Ligia. And a book at your waist. Let me take your coat.
Thaumaturge in architecture.
The professor has already made a judgment.
Warsaw Guidebook. It might come as a surprise that between Selna Street and Davna Street on the one hand and Bugan Street on the other, and where now you can find a quaint little bench, there used to be an infamous waste dump, where an unpleasant odor wafted in the air. Now you can smell wild flowers, and well, all you could see were piles of waste. Now an enchanting view
A
of
change
vast
for the
open
better?
folds.
Surprising in this town.
More books. A Thaumaturge must be a smart man.
Boarding schools for girls truly are a devilish invention.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately we want to study.
Ligia,
There you are. Mr. Shulsky.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you. I've been interested in it ever since.
Sadly.
Mr. Shulsky.
I'm afraid to ask what...
Nothing but the truth, Alba.
I'm interested in...
Do you teach Thaumaturge here? I've heard that it's becoming popular in Paris.
In our academic...
We've already talked about it.
That's why we should use the knowledge of...
I'm a...
Please.
I used to live with the whirling dervishes in Damascus for some time. The dons keep Saluters away. I've also met an Inuit sage who claimed he could talk to them.
Cecilia.
Let's talk
Of course.
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of... and the future Poland.
Where does the...
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the...
Some also mockingly say we are childlike and...
But the mockery will soon end because our
Are there any known...
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie.
Our noble... Let's talk...
Of course.
Congratulations.
I did...
Great start. I always say...
And how did you like...
Very insightful. I'll take a look around the...
Mr. Shulsky.
Oh. I think you'll find...
Give me a...
only if...
I did. I know.
You're speaking...
Then I will leave you.
Very well. Put the donuts on the table, boy. We need them.
I also write term papers for the principal. Excuse me.
Victor...
You only get... It's great. Not all.
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family. If he knew I stud... We are... She's... Don't waste...
What is it? Do you need help?
How did you happen?
I was helping Dad with business.
Is that... So you're on first name terms...
Everyone's on first.
You wanted to talk.
I've got a whole bunch of
Check your enthusiasm, please.
Lucrezia, the power you possess meddles with the
I share your admiration for Thaumaturge.
Too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it.
The bookseller went mad.
Is that you?
Now you...
Mr. Shulsky, please don't mind.
The bookseller went mad.
This is tragic. I need to yell about it. Thieves! This is an outrage.
Calm down. We can sort it out.
Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we...
Misunderstand you!
What happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, crazy fingers!
Oh, what a hor-
You can't treat me like that. Nobody lives.
What do you mean?
They are not...
Mr.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that.
Really?
Of course.
I want him to get blood.
Good Mr. Shulsky, please.
Good enough, that calms him down. This is a case of theft. The most valuable of the antiquarian's volumes have disappeared. The owner has closed off the premises and is threatening to call the police unless his lost property is quickly found. Broken cup.
Can I help?
Do you have any suspicions?
I don't believe it. I hope.
Tell me about
your.
It. Thank you.
Come on. Everything is just an innocent prank.
I was instructed to become acquainted.
I don't know if talking to me is... Polina Nik...
Seems you're not...
What did I tell you?
Why? Considering the
I understand. I love...
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be...
That's...
But it wasn't me.
Why did you...
I don't want to...
And... No.
My...
I'll be off now.
That place is closed off. Shame.
What's up,
You're as happy as a...
I like to watch.
Who do you think could have...
I have no idea.
You...
Don't even...
I'll be off now.
Trace familiar. Thief. Bingo boy tree.
You don't understand.
And I want my volume.
I'm not a thief.
Why do you want to leave
I told my parents I was going to church. Please help.
You can help, but...
I know subtler ways. No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
There's no trace of the thief on this item.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when you're loved.
I see.
Mr. Shulsky, there are guest coats in the wardrobe.
That might...
Then...
I feel like you shouldn't leave the door, but okay. Could have just given me the key. The fibers of the coat spin and weave into an intricate embroidery of sorrow and bitterness. The accusation of an affair weighs down the fabric and creates deep wrinkles on the surface. The explanation disappears like a soap bubble. She cannot confess. The immensity must remain a secret. The coat's pocket is full of worries gushed away, out of thought's reach. They're grey and dull, like the lockpick found in the flower pot. They whisper of the punishment that will befall the son for taking his father's locksmithing tools, about the consequences of a prank that will turn into trouble. That's the one. What about this one?
And?
Maybe.
What?
The launch coat belongs to Miss...
Yeah, but I don't...
That fam...
A little out of place? Will you try to find the tea?
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe.
With a worn-out collar?
You have good...
Which you are... Why don't you...
Thank you.
I will.
Valdemar. The antiquarian is convinced that the worn coat belongs to Valdemar. It's time to expose the thief. Who is the thief? It was Valdemar who stole the volume. He had no trouble opening the display case, being the son of a locksmith. He knows his way around locks, however it seems that his intentions weren't entirely bad. He thought the theft would be an innocent prank. He's an idiot, and he's gonna get beaten for it.
A grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it...
What?
It's
I like the cold.
What we gonna find on the bed?
Here, I found your book. And what's this?
Read the letter.
I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia. I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
I found the volume. A letter fell out from it, written by Cecilia. The intrigue was planned, and I don't like to be a tool of other people's games. I should talk to her.
Can I help you?
Thank you.
Wrong person then.
Here is your volume.
You came back to me.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No.
That was obvious.
The book was in the bed.
What a captivating display of power.
Don't be sarcastic.
What matters is, please.
I found the lockpicks that the thief used to open the display case. They were marked with it.
And that is how you determined him.
As impressed.
I would like to see a
Of course you know each other.
Consider this a thaumaturgical display. Before you left the house, you had an argument with your husband. He thinks you are having an affair, while in reality, you sneak out to the university. Do you find that convincing?
How dare you?
Stop. Please tell her.
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
The one responsible for stealing the book is Valdemar. He used his father's lockpicks.
Valdemar?
What
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's
It's true, Mr. President.
Do you understand what kind of situation?
I'm sorry, but...
What reason?
Nobody treats Thaumaturge like a real science. I had to show its potential. Show what...
That's enough!
You know...
I'm sorry.
I've had a great time.
Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but please.
I will think.
Okay. It wasn't that bad. We should meet with Rasputin. Good question, good question. What's this? We have to do this quest before it expires on us. Where are we going? Oh, I see it. It's on the other side. Oh. Lost button.
Am I a magician or what?
Oriental themed party at Count Orkovsky. Bong. Well, that's a church. Yes. How did you know? Impossible. Terror. I think terror could be good.
That's what... said.
Okay, you think, lads? I think we'll take a break here. That's a good few hours of doing things around. We've got at least some progress in the plot, so I will take that. So with that, thank you everyone who came by to watch, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, or maybe today, if I have the patience for it. So for now, let's go and raid someone. See ya!